Hi, this is Kimberly Knox, and welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about what's in the stars for you this week and on a global basis, connecting you with the current astrological energy and allowing you to utilize it in the most effective way in your daily life. So I like to start out with what's going on with the moons just in general this week, because the moon is our most immediate information. It rules the public, and it rules a lot of our daily action. So it's very noticeable. It moves every 2.5 days. The moon is in Aries right now, which is supporting courageous, bold, forward action. Anytime the moon is in cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, we tend to take more action, especially Aries, because it's more bold. All right, so we're making headway on those things that we really want to accomplish in our life. That's going to be there through Thursday. The moon Thursday afternoon will go into Taurus, where things settle down, very grounded. Taurus likes to take care of what it owns, what it cares about, take care of money, enjoy the creature comforts and pleasures in life. That goes through Saturday night, where the moon's going to move into Gemini, and everything takes on a more lively, chattery type of energy, where we're making connections, talking, and doing a lot of things right around us in our little neighborhood. Okay, so the bigger things that are going on, we're making some shifts this week. On Wednesday, we have the last quarter moon, and the last quarter moon is also action oriented like the first quarter, but this time we're integrating. So we're integrating and making adjustments based on what we've learned since the full moon and this whole lunation period. Okay, so we're then taking action to integrate that and get ready for another new moon. On Wednesday also, Mercury is finally leaving the sign of Gemini, where it's been since May 1st, ramping up all of the chatter, all of the connections and information that we were getting. And sometimes that becomes a little overwhelming because we have too many irons in the fire pan, jack of all trades. Those are kind of Gemini type things. So we will be hopefully at 29 degrees when it shifts. We've gotten the information that we need so that we can go forward. When it moves into the sign of Cancer, Mercury rules contracts. It rules our cars, automobiles. It rules traffic, weather, like all of the daily stuff that happens. Going into the sign of Cancer, emotions now take over. Sensitivity, emotions, family, what we care about, security, emotional security. So those will be more of concerning for the time period until it goes into the next sign. Virgo, so we're going to be having Jupiter going into Virgo on August the 11th. Thursdays are a day of Jupiter. You can see this on my daily Instagram. You can reach out to me there and get the daily and the flow messages. But Venus has Jupiter has been in the sign of Leo for the last year. This happens only once every 12 years. It visits a sign and gives it all sorts of blessings and builds it up and brings out the biggest parts of attributes of that sign quality. Okay, so Leo is about generosity and love and creativity and children and showmanship and leadership, all of these things, all great. It's a fire sign. It's enthusiastic. It wants to do and get things done and create. So it's also sitting with the sign of with the planet Venus, which rules love, what we want to attract to us. So all of these things are working in our favor to attract to us what we really want to fill our heart with, connect with passion, creativity, and go forward to really show that authentic side of us that is characteristic of our heart center, what we really want to put out there. Now, Venus is going to go retrograde. That serves a big purpose to help us go within and to look beneath the surface. So during this time, I do warn you that nothing can be hidden. So hopefully you want to be on the definite up and up in your relationships. This is a time when you can review your relationships and deepen them, make them better than they were before, especially if they mean something to you. This is doing the work. No surgery, no new wardrobes, no makeovers, no new hairdos. That's not going to suffice. Where you need to go is inside, because we all know that happiness is an inside job. Feeling love starts from within. This is what Venus tells us when it goes backwards. It wants to connect with us. So it is going to be going direct September the 6th, but it will stay in the sign of Leo through October the 8th. So we have all this time to really connect and draw to us and perfect and review everything that's going to make us feel loved, share love, open our heart for God's sakes, and really, get in contact with what life is about. That's really what Leo is. So Venus has already been in its shadow, so we're seeing little glimpses of this since June 21st. Okay. Saturn. Now here's a big thing, because Saturn is the planet we need to be attending to. This is responsibility. This is where we have to be disciplined. It's gone back into the sign of Scorpio. This is big stuff, because October 12th all the way through December 2014, we've been going over this, dredging up all of this deep Scorpio stuff, looking at all of our partnerships where we've merged with other people. These are deep, committed type of partnerships. Our finances, this is the debt that we have. So these are where we have to be responsible. We are taking the look at what's happening with Greece right now. They haven't been responsible. How are your finances? Where's your spending? Where's your debt? Are you cleaning stuff up? What are you planning for the future? That's what this is about. It's going to stay there all the way through September the 17th. When it finally moves out, goes back into the sign of Sagittarius. But Saturn goes direct on August the 2nd. So it's putting the pedal down again. So there is a forward motion where we're having to clean up, make some choices. What is valid for you? Who are you now that you weren't before? You were with other partners in the past that didn't match up to who you were. And now you want to be different. You want to upgrade. You've grown. You've learned new things. Perhaps you've grown. Other people haven't. So this is how you go forward. And tossing out the stuff that's no longer valid, that doesn't match your current values, so that you can go forward and be better and create and look forward to the future with enthusiasm. That's what Sagittarius is about. So September is a massively pivotal month, but we have October to refine all of that. And at the end of October, we're going to have another Venus-Jupiter conjunction, and we're going to have another Venus-Mars conjunction at the beginning of November. So we have some time to really refine all of this. These are the bigger things that are happening. This week, it's a shift of Mercury and the last quarter moon. Enjoy Thursday and Friday. I love when the moon is in Taurus, and we're going to have Taurus and Leo energy, which is really nice. So have a beautiful week. Enjoy some dinners out. Enjoy family time. That's what Cancer is about. And make sure that you're helping to secure the emotional security of those people closest to you. Open up, because that's where the heart center is. There is no heart without emotion, so let's connect and we can build for the future. This is KK at kkastrology.com. Reach out to me for a private success review where we will look at the where, when, and how this is all shaping up in your own life so you can prepare for the best success. Thank you. Have a great night.